2K Sports presents Thursday Night of the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
To the inside, Wiggins kicks to Chris. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there, he showed some real toughness inside.
Chicago with the ball. Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson. The tray. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Rodman against Green. The shot's good from Rodman.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Harper against Curry. Shoots over Harper. Longley grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. The drive by... Oh, what a beautiful play!
What intensity, did you see that? Great.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Up top, Pippen. Covered by Wiggins. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson with the bucket.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
Wiggins with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
From deep, Jordan.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Rodman. And finally they hit one. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
And when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him.
And that one drops for him.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Chicago leading. Inside and stolen by Chris. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Longley passes to Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins drives in. They get the rebound. Chris. That puts them in the lead.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wennington with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low, here's Chris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Chris has got 5 now.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Chicago making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. The Bulls shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The free throw drops for Kerr.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Curry against Kerr. Fires it up. Curry's shot is off.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Kerr can't hit.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Here's Pascal. They shoot again. Looney with the bucket.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
Kerr the pass to Bush. Lets it go from deep. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Looney. They double team Kerr. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Poole. Curry passes to Poole. Here's Toscano. Guarded by Kukoc. Toscano misses. Out to Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Shoots over Curry. And that one goes long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Kerr the pass to Bushley. Back to Kerr. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the basket by Curry.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Kukoc. No points in the game yet for him. And here's the fast break. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
We've got Kukoc. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Wennington, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bulls trail by 5. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pascal against Kukoc. And here's Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now tonight. And that one, good. Pascal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Pippen takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Steph Curry gets the 3. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got 6 points.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the shot is good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Rodman's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Jordan. That shot no good. Good D by Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a feed that Green makes. Look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Longley can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pies.
Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Kerr. He's got 14. Thompson for the triple. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. The drive by Jordan. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game has gone on.
The Warriors lead it. To the middle. Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. Jordan with some nice D. Outside for Pippen. Over Wiggins. Pippen, no luck. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 16 points.
You got to try to cut Curry off. That's how he makes you pay for a quick pull-up.
Here's Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Yep, that one goes in there. 13 points in the game.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now here's Wiggins. 13 feet away. And again, Stephen Curry. Curry's got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. And they're moving it up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And he makes that one.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Inside, here's Toscano. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan. Wiggins with the rebound. On its way from Curry for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 24 points for him. Jordan the pass to Wennington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wennington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. Hits over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples.
He's just, he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
And now time for the second half. We send it to Kevin Harlan with the call. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game, setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Thompson is doubled. Here's Chris. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jordan slams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Count the basket. Harper's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Maybe he's not a priority for the team. Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keep the track of.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Pippen. Bulls trail by 9. The drive by Jordan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Wiggins. Lots of room. And another basket for Golden State.
And this is one thing that makes Draymond so unique. A big man who passes it so well.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Poole. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Pippen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Warriors also making a change. Smailagic is checked in. And that one falls for Harper. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson outside. Here's Chris. Shoots over Longley. Off the left rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. At the line for 2. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Wiggins. He's perfect from the line to time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Poole, defended by Kerr. Smailagic misses. Bulls trail by 5. Knocked away and stolen by Chris. Over in the corner, Paschall. Here's the teardrop and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Harper, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one at the line is good. And Harper drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Curry against Kerr. Curry is inside.
He lets the D off the hook right there. I mean, if they let him get that open again in that spot, he'll get burned.
Warriors leading by 5. Now the pass to Toscano. Here's Smilagic. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 6. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Longley down low. Working on Pascal. The kick out to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Here's Pippen. Here's Kukoc. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Kukoc has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They double-team Curry. Here's Smilagic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Feeds it to Kerr. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Harper for the 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Ron Harper. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to Pascal. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Pascal's got his third basket of the night right there. The feed to Rodman. Misses in close.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls trail by 8. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Here's Green, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Toscano.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to correct.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights. Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Wiggins. Can't hit from in close. Right side Rodman. Kicks it out to Kerr. He dishes it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pascal with the steal. Curry against Kerr. The Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Curry passes to Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Chicago calls timeout. And let's catch up with our sideline report. David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. Warriors leading by 4. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. The shot by Curry, no good. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen him. That's a lightning quick trick.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Warriors leading by 5. There's the pass to Chris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
It's Jordan on the wing. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And now here's Chris, covered by Long. Chris kicks to Green. Passes it to Curry. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. Curry's got 37.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. And Harper drops them both. Warriors leading by 5. It's Curry outside. They grab their own miss. Chris, good on the bucket. Chris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
Down low. And Green slams it in.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
The drive by Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 34 points.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. Outside for Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Harper, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Pippen with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 4. We've got 1:18 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Thompson outside, launches it, and the Warriors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Pippen with the drive. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Launches the 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 40 points.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Jordan. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. From past the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 43 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
35 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Jordan up top. He's covered by Thompson. And an intentional foul right there.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Here's Buechler. No good on the quick 3. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. They want my wave, I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's AAA, double-digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A fleet, you got a problem, you could catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Jordan, Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3. Now here's Jordan. Longley passes to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Curry with the three. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Harper. Back to Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here is Curry. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. Nice shot by Thompson.
It just feels like Klay Thompson. Every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
And 3 from Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wiggins. To the paint, 5 to shoot, and Green gets it to go.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you, staying focused there, and gets the contact and makes it.
Curry against Harper, pass to Longley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Pippen, the pass to Jordan, over Thompson, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Chris, and Chris throws it down.
And Marquise Chris can get up off that floor. Wow.
Here's Jordan. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Harper. Bulls on D. They double team Curry. Here's Chris. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Jordan after the miss from Stephen Curry.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry Curry against Kerr. Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, sometimes, and it's most of the time, there's nothing you can do. Steph is just too premier of a talent. Doesn't get rattled that time down in the post.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rodman grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jordan, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First one falls for him. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Warriors with possession here. 8-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bulls on D. Poole the pass to Toscano. Curry against Kerr. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 5.
Consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Toscano passes to Looney, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Pass to Wennington. Inside, Simpkins, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. From deep. The rebound by Simpkins. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Smailagic is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Bushler's checked in for Wennington. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Jordan inside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Curry. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls out front. They're up by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, we've got Kukoc. Harper is out there with Bushler. Then it's Pippen, and it's Longley in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Bushler. Harper the pass to Bushler. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Smailagic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Pippen.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Pippen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry against Harper. And there's the pass to Bushler. Back to Harper. Kukoc against Curry. Here's Longley. Count it. Good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Bulls shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Warriors trail by 8. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Chicago leading by 8. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Harper the pass to Pippen to the inside. Here's Longley. The Warriors pull it in. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Marquise Chris.
Here's Chris. 6 points for him. Teardrop shot, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. The offensive rebound, a second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Chris throws it down.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins outside.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Haskell's checked in. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Haskell against Pippen. He's tightly guarded and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Thompson inside the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And it's Pippen missing. To the middle. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Harper, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Jordan in for Ron Harper. And Kerr drops both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Passes it to Chris. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
First person foul, Tuesday. Warriors.
Down low. Looking for Pascal. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by Wennington. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Jordan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Pascal, the pass to Poole. Thompson for 3. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
The drive by Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Fires the 3, and Kerr with the basket on the assist from Rodman. Kerr's got 5 points so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 4. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Poole. And it goes down 2 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Jordan with the bucket. 26 points for Jordan.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Poole, the pass to Looney. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by Jordan. That one goes in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Toscano. 2 on the clock. Jump shot is good. Now here's Jordan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Chicago came out looking very confident. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. In the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but were still playing confident and were able to finish the half up by 10. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They put on a rebounding clinic in the first half. Boxing out, reacting quickly when those shots go up, and solid fundamentals that have them in good shape at the half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Anytime you're giving up a field goal percentage in the 60s, it's not pretty. Looks like Kenny. Their D has been all over the place, not in a good way. Somebody needs to come out the second half and be a leader. Get them pumped up.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now Wiggins following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. The score now all even. Green's got his second basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harper, that falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Shots good by Green.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Jordan. Good D by Thompson.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Wiggins missing. Chicago leading. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah. Reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Curry following the basket by Michael Jordan. Chris pass to Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 9.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside for Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Got that one up quick.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pippen is doubled. The pass to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. Harper up top. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. And that one's good. Wiggins. He has 6.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Jordan dishes to Harper. Here's Rodman. It counts, and the foul. That one on Thompson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the Warriors with some changes. Smailagic is checked in, and it's Eric Paschall in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan, and Kerr subbed in for Harper. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Warriors trailed by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Curry's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. To the paint. Here's Longley.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And that's collected by Longley. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Pippen. Thompson with the rebound. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Toscano passes to Thompson, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
You got to try to make it difficult for Clay. I know there's other options out there, but nice soft touch from him on display there.
Good work there as it goes.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Paschall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Paschall. The Warriors making a switch here. And it's tied up with that one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
1:25 left in the 3rd quarter. Kerr against Curry. Kerr the pass to Pippen.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Curry for the lead. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pippen the pass to Longley. Pippen is doubled. Longley with it. Just his first attempt. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Curry outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Kerr for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Looney. Here's Toscano. Pass to Paschall. Here's Poole. Here's Paschall. Rodman covering. 5 on the clock.
And your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is. That's what gets other guys going.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like free points. You want to harass Steph. When he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters.
The pass to Jordan, takes the three, and the Bulls another three.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Pippen. Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point guard position.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Curry against Harper. Passes it to Toscano. Golden State moving it around. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Curry, good.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
Now here's Jordan, and the shot goes in. Jordan's got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Wiggins. Back to Green. The dish to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Nobody near Pascal. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 5, and Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Timeout. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
To the inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as much as 10. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Warriors trail by 4. Higgins outside. Harper against Curry. Chris with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Harper. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here's Jordan outside. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 5 rebounds tonight. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Thompson against Pippen to take the lead. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 26 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And here's Pippen. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. And stolen by Wiggins. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Connects from three-point range. He's got 29 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Harper. They kick it out to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bulls trail by 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Wiggins. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Chris kicks to Green. Feeds it to Kirk. Thompson in the corner. Another three for Golden State.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here's Pippen, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Longley passes to Rodman. And they double up Jordan. Here's Longley. Missed it, even after all those chances. Curry against Harper.
That's his third person.
Free throw good, Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Like living and grinding, hustling.